Here's the janitor, and this is just a quick tutorial on some hard techno. Now unfortunately I've only got one hand available, so making patterns is going to be a little bit more awkward for me. So I'm going to just show patterns that I've made already and break them down how and what sounds are used. So we've got this one for instance. This one's nice and punchy, banging kind of sound. Go to some of these different sounds. So we break it down like the space drum, for instance. We are using the tone. We also have the wave on NV. We go back to NV. It's basically, it punches down really fast. So if we go down to the go down to 32, we go to the 32 is. It's basically just going down like that. If we turn that off, it's just going to sound like this. Also, we've got the shape right down low on 125. We go higher. So basically, we're using this sound, and we've got it all the way down where the sine wave like oscillates really quick. We've got it on 125. But yeah, this is basically got the NV on, and it's on 32 speed, and it's the pitch just being changed. Can't hear it much at the moment. If we go back, there you go, just reset it. So that's set on 25 depth underneath there to give it that kind of effect. Put it back to where it was. Looking up really high. Starts to sound less effective though when it's really high up. So we put it back onto 26. So yeah, that's the bass drum. Obviously the next track is the hi-hat. And that's basically put all along here on the steps. Nothing altered from the LFO menu. So it's all just straightforward. Just a track, a hi-hat track laid in. And then we've got an open one. So yeah, that's just laid in the steps along here. I would make making a track, but I just do not have the sturdiness. I want a tripod that looks down over like that, and then I can explain a bit easier on how I put tracks together. This one is like that one is a tone machine, I believe. So that is. Got some LFO on it, and it's sort of going into the audio range, just doing 2K to make it sound a bit more techno-y. We turn that off though, it just sounds like that. But yeah, it's completely affected, and I've got the shape being altered as well. Otherwise it just sounds like that. Oh, I've got the sweep all the way up to give it that harshness. So yeah, we'll reset it again. So it just sounds like that. and that's obviously some perks. They're just going up with the pitch, set on 1, so it's going a bit slower. I'll put that back on. You can have it in loads of depth, so it goes low and up really high. Or you can speed it up. Have it just sounding like that. Alter it whichever way possible, really. It's actually quite easy to do. That one we've got the chord machine at the end there, just playing a little perk. Is it a chord machine or is it? Yes, it is the chord machine. I thought it might have been a drum of some sort. But yeah, the bass drum's made from a tone, and it just sweeps down all the way. We turn the colour up, it starts to sound less. That sounds good. Another bass drum as well that I wanted to show you was also the rumbly type ones. These ones, right, let's get rid of these in a minute. So yeah, got the rumbly ones here. And all they use is the chord, which is this all the way down. You turn it up, it just sounds like that. When you go all the way down low, you get more of the effects from it. You can also change the shape of it, which gives you different chords, but it also gives you different rumble effects when it's down really, really low. And obviously we need an attack drum, just to give the effect a bit more. I would start a track from scratch, but it's a little bit awkward not having two hands available, and I find it a bit fiddly trying to get it all together. So I'm just breaking down ones that I've made already. So yeah, that's the hi-hat one. That's all in there. And they've slightly changed because I've got some delay on some of them, and some of them have got less delay. So yeah, basic delay there and delay there towards the end. There's not much I can really do apart from explain it like that. Let's have a listen to the bass drum again. Yeah, I mean that does sound really good with the chord machine, but it takes up 2 spaces. That's the only thing. You have one attack drum and then the chord. But my God, it's effective. It really does sound effective. Or you can put the delay on it. I've got it pressed down manually, so when I take it off it stops like that. So I'm going. But yeah, that's the chord machine down low. So that's how I put that one together. Yeah, it's not really a lot I can really solve. Okay, let's go to pattern 10. This one I've played a lot of times. So I'm actually intrigued how I did the bass drum on this. This is a single shot bass drum, doesn't use another one. And it actually sounds pretty good. I think that might be using a tone machine as well. No, it's a chord. But I've given it some envy and I've filtered it so that it's up high. So I don't have to use an attack bass drum for this one. If I turn that down, it just sounds like that. You know, it sounds a bit dull, no attack to it. But when you turn it up a bit, it gives it a bit more of an effect. or you can do it a bit slower. Oh yeah, there you go, you get a nice hard. Okay, I'll experiment with that to make a pattern with. But yeah, when the more you get into the sweep range of the bass drum, the better it kind of sounds. Not as effective with just these waves on their own. So yeah, you use the Envy for making your bass drums. It's so much fun and it's so easy to do. But yeah, I like that. I think that's the one I'm gonna. Gives it a bit more of a like punch to it, as opposed to that. Sounds a bit plasticky. Turn it down a bit from there. Ooh, nice. So okay, that one on 8. Set that one on 21, or whichever way you feel comfortable setting it at. But yeah, that's your bass drum for doing some nice hard tech. And all the rest of this is all just locked sounds. So yeah, I've used a mixture of machines in these parts going along here. That's just a load of delayed effects, loads of bits just randomly tweaked along this sequencer. And obviously I've got 8 bars of it, 4 bars of it, so it's going all the way across. It's not really a lot I can really explain than that at the moment until I get a tripod. Then it's going to be a bit awkward to just build a track from scratch and have it overlooking perfectly on top of the machine. I think it'd be more beneficial doing it that way than having it from this angle. I'll work on it. I will work on it, but until then, I think that's all I can do for now. So that's a breakdown of some patterns that I've done a while back, just to show you how I actually put the sounds in. I hope some of this is helpful for now, and we'll try and do a better tutorial in the next week or so. But yeah, that's the best I can do for the moment. Thanks for listening. Take care.